The Blue Cash Everyday Credit Card by American Express is going to be a credit card that's good for everyday purchases, hence the name Everyday. In this video, we're going to talk about some of the pros of the credit card, why you may want to get it, and the cons of the credit card, why you may not want to get this credit card, and let you decide what's going to be the best fit for you and for your particular situation. Let's get into that. First thing you have to know is this is a no annual fee credit card. Now that's of note because with the American Express lineup of credit cards, they have some serious annual fees. Think of the Gold credit card by American Express, which is actually going to cost $250 in annual fee, or the Platinum, which is going to cost you $695 in annual fee. Those cards are not cheap. However, this one is a no annual fee credit card with some pretty cool everyday categories that you're able to get cash back in. This card does come with a $250 cash back introductory offer after spending $2,000 on the card within the first 6 months. Now, that is something that is a very high amount of spending on the card in order to get just the $250. However, $250 is a decent amount of money for a no annual fee credit card. It's gonna give you 6 months to get there. So if you were just putting $500 of spending on this card, then you'd reach $2,000 in just 4 months and you'd get that $250 cash back. The Blue Cash Everyday Credit Card does actually have a 0% intro APR for the first 15 months on purchases and balance transfers. So if you were needing to transfer over a balance from another credit card to this credit card for a time, then that is something you can do and have 0% interest on. Or if you were to make purchases on the card, you would not have to make any interest payments in that first 15 months. As always, it is important to note that you just set up a plan so that you're making sure to pay that credit card off within the first 15 months and be in a worse position and still have not paid off that money after the 15 months. The cashback is in 3 primary categories. It's gonna be in supermarkets, retail purchases, and gas stations. Think everyday categories, which is what they're trying to get at with this card. Everyday categories like gas. If you need to purchase gas for your car, if you don't have a Tesla or some sort of other EV car, then that's gonna require you to have gas in it. So that's a big perk. Also, supermarkets, so we're talking grocery stores. That's gonna allow you to be able to get that 3% cash back on up to $6,000 in purchases every year on those everyday categories. So it's of note though that it is only $6,000 in each category, and then after that it's 1% on all other eligible purchases. It is also of note that this card comes with some of those general categories that come with most credit cards, but it is important to mention them here as well. It comes with car rental loss and damage insurance, global assist hotline, purchase protection, and dispute resolution. Now, when it comes to this card, it's important to understand who is this card actually right for. In my opinion, this card would be right for you if you're looking to get started with American Express. You want to have a no annual fee card, not have to worry about an annual fee on this, and then you're just wanting to see what it's like to have an American Express card. You're wanting to get a card so that you can have more credit utilization, have another credit card with 3% cash back in those general categories, in those everyday kind of categories. Then in that sense, it could be a really good fit for you to be able to have this card so that you have another credit card that has 3% cash back. It's also one that, like I had mentioned before, you only need to have a 670 credit score or above in order to be considered for this credit card. It's very possible to get it without having, let's say, an excellent credit score. Now, reasons you may want to consider not getting this credit card is that maybe you have a lot of other credit cards that already give you better cash back. Think the Discover It credit card or Chase Preferred credit card. Those cards are ones that are gonna give you 5% cash back in rotating categories. So it's something that you could be getting better cash back in those categories as opposed to using this 3% cash back. If you wanted to use them all together, that could allow you to be able to get the best cash back. And that's how I would use this credit card, by connecting it with the credit cards that I'm already using to make sure that I'm getting the most amount of cash back possible. Now, if the Chase credit card sounds like a good fit for you, then go ahead and check out this video here where I compare 2 of the Chase credit cards. Thank you so much for watching. If you found value out of this video, go ahead and hit that like button, hit the subscribe button, and I'll see you over here.